Well, it's a tier list. Well, there weren't many new tier lists, so we'll be doing more tier lists. Um, Ironic meme characters. Oh, what's the Dragon Ball? Did we do Dragon Ball movies yet? Yeah, we didn't do Dragon Ball movies. I have not seen the Broly movie yet, and I call myself a hardcore Dragon Ball Z fan. I'm not really a hardcore Dragon Ball Z fan like I used to. Cause I've seen most of these movies. I haven't even heard of this movie, so we're skipping these two. I have no idea what these two movies are, so these movies are staying here. These must be like Japanese exclusive movies. Now we're going. Oh, the was Dragon Ball Evolution. I'll say there's a better tier list. Cause Dragon Ball, I just want to call Dragon. I just want to put Dragon Ball Evolution at FTL. Okay, so we have Dragon Ball Evolution. Of course, obviously, Dragon Ball Evolution is going into FTL. That's the only movie that belongs there. And Broly, I have not seen, not the original ones. I have not seen the new one. So it's going to question mark here until I actually see it. Which will probably take forever for me to see it. Probably get it at Black Friday or something. Next is Android 13. Android 13 was eh. It was interesting, but it was kind of eh. It's not C tier. It's not that bad. It's eh. It's B tier. Battle of Gods is like one of the best Dragon Ball Z movies. Um, Obviously, I introduced Beerus. It was pretty funny. And stuff. There's like one I have this is like a Dragon Ball movie. Like there is no Dragon Ball movie. Have not even heard of it before. Next is BoJack. This movie is good. Um, it's good. It's not good. It's not super great, but it's good. We only ranked six of them. There's like Bio Boy. It's not Evolution TL. Bio Boy is absolutely terrible. They basically they took Boy, and they really take a giant pile of slime, and that's Boy. Yeah, it's F tier it's D tier for basically ruining Boy in the movie. Okay, there's another Dragon Ball movie. Those are like the original Japanese Dragon Ball movies. Resurrection of F. The more I actually think about this movie, I've seen this once, and the more I think about it, and I've also seen the anime version of it. The more I think about it, the more I kind of dislike it. The revival of F. Um, it's a C tier movie. It's one of those movies where the more I think about it, the less I like it. Next is Fusion Reborn. Fusion Reborn was epic. Godzilla was in it. Janemba. It wasn't generic like the Frieza movie. It's just you didn't. Okay, I'll explain why I don't like the Frieza movie that much. They like. I was hoping they'll give Vegeta a chance to kill Frieza, but they didn't. They made it. Well, Goku killed him again, beat him again. Like really, God became me, and that's why the movie was such a disappointment. Gogeta was great. And Janemba, one of the best Dragon Ball villains of all time. I have no idea what this movie is. The Rusty Hooligan movie. I'll say that one for you. This is Boy. The first one, first Boy movie was It didn't really have much of a story, but it was basically this movie was unlike the Frieza movie. I just liked how Broly was basically like beating everybody. It was cheap how they beat Broly at the end, but they had to end it eventually. Movie eventually. But it was like next is cool. I like this movie more than the Android 14 movie. Cooler was a very great villain. Think Cooler is should be in more movies. I hope they actually give him a movie like they did Broly. Next is Metacool is in the movie was kind of I give it a C tier. This is the Galax Junior one. I have no idea what that movie is. Saving it for last. It might be the second Broly movie. I think that's the second Broly movie. That one's not here. The Galax Junior one is okay. It's good. The plot was pretty great and stuff. They had to go stop Galax Junior, or else he'll take over the world and stuff. It's much better than this Frieza movie and second Cooler movie. World Slug. I know a lot of people will be angry at my opinions on the Dragon Ball Z movies. World Slug was pretty good. Um, so like evil Namekians and stuff. Pretty cool. Next is Taurus. The War of Taurus. I think this one. I like this one because of Taurus and Yamcha basically lost in this movie. I would give it a B tier. I'm a lot of Dragon Ball Z movies. It's like the old Godzilla movies. They're kind of like dated and stuff. They're still good to watch, but they're kind of like. Next, this is I have no idea what movie this is. It has Goku and Gohan in it. Oh, that's the very forgettable. That's the world's strongest. That's a very forgettable movie. I think this is the second boy movie. Yeah, it is. I think it's the second boy movie. It wasn't as great as the first. It's good. It's entertaining and stuff, but it's not as good as the first one. It doesn't have the epic music. Next is the one with the dragon, Hooligan. This one was kind of like the boy movie. Actually had a pretty good story, so I'd rank it higher than Cooler. It was one of the Dragon Ball Z movies like BoJack where they actually gave a storyline and stuff, and that's the Dragon Ball Z movie tier list. It took me a long time to figure out this was the second Broly movie. First one is better. I bet Dragon Ball Super Broly will probably be better than the first Broly movie because they actually gave Broly a backstory. But I actually have not seen the full movie. I've seen clips of the movie and that's it. And I'm surprised the GT movie's not on here. And also GT is not canon anyway, so that's the Dragon Ball movies tier list. Make sure you like, sound, subscribe, and goodbye.